The last time you guys saw the Range Rover, or indeed me, was back in July 2021, which is nearly 6 months ago now. And that's a long time between videos, and it's not something that I ever wanted to do when I started making these videos regularly on YouTube. Back in that video in July 2021, in the leafy suburbs of Warwickshire, I explained that there might be some big changes happening to my life in the future, and that you guys would have to stay tuned to find out what they were. Well, those changes have now happened. They're kind of the reason why there was such a delay in videos. So the main thing from me, guys, is thank you for staying tuned for all these months, and we're going to get back into the content you guys know and love, where I'm fixing, repairing, working on, enjoying this lovely big Range Rover. So sit back, relax, let's get into it. Hello guys, so I was about to introduce you to my girlfriend, but she's just at this moment in time gone to rescue a dog that's been running down the road. So I'll wait for her to get back and then you can meet her.
Where it was going, down back
down
to
there.
that house.
Okay.
I sent the little ones home because it's raining, and also they shouldn't get too
of the road.
well, that, and they shouldn't get too far from home because that's not safe for them.
Well, I don't understand why they were on a little mission out here. A little adventure.
Yeah, I was just like, just go home and tell your parents and give a description of the dog. Inside because it's raining.
Yeah, that's probably the best approach.
Because that dog just ran back down to that house.
Let the doggo
Sort itself out. Like, he's gone back down to that house now.
probably ends up on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
was just telling the camera I was about to introduce you.
Ah, sweet.
So you had to go and rescue a dog, as is common in Ireland.
It's not the first time I've rescued a dog since being here.
Yeah, who are you and what are you doing in my car?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh. Wait, do I do this a formal way? I am Kyra Manor Hamilton, and I am a 50th PhD student.
I do. Yeah, basically, this woman is the reason why I'm in
Ireland.
In Ireland, yeah. It's the reason why I've moved over. Partly the reason, mainly the reason.
Got yanked out of his home soil and dragged all the way over here.
Yeah.
With a trailer full of stuff.
I mean, I was quite happy to come over here as well, but yeah. So Kai's been basically over here for 4 years doing a PhD.
Yeah.
In what? Because I'm never very good at explaining what it is.
Yeah, so my PhD in complex terms is in amphelmintic resistance. So basically means I look at sheep poo and see if worms survive drug treatment.
Yeah, she's got a PhD, doing a PhD in sheep poo, but
yeah.
It's a lot more complex than that. The plan originally was for her to always come back to the UK and we'd move in together there, but we decided
to move over here.
You give it a go over here. Why not? As you can see from the video we've already done, it's a pretty beautiful place, even when it's raining and grey like it is now. Which way we go? Towards Athenry right?
Yeah, towards Athenry right. What's the best thing you found since you moved here, though?
Apart from it just being way less populated than the UK and way more peaceful as a result, the roads themselves are awesome. This probably isn't a great example of it, but in general the roads are way better condition than the UK ones, from what I've found. Smooth to drive on, and there's obviously just that little bit less traffic, or a lot less traffic.
The M17, for example.
Yeah, the motorways are amazing. If you guys have ever driven on like French or German highways, autoroutes, and
the
autobahns, if you came to Ireland, you'd feel how they're quite similar to them. Rather, they're much closer to that kind of road than a British motorway, for example.
Especially the bumpy ones around Birmingham.
Yes, we don't have any of those kind of worn out, bumpy motorways like they have in the UK. And one of the main things for me that's made it kind of attractive to come over here is the property and the housing situation. As you know, guys know, in the UK, if you're trying to be a first-time buyer in the UK now, pretty difficult. Like even if you like earn a reasonable salary, buying a nice house in the UK that, you know, isn't just a flat or a little box is pretty difficult to do. Depending on where you are, of course, in the UK, there are places that are cheaper than others. But here, it seems basically like it's much easier to buy a house, and in particular to buy one that's got lots of space and land around it, and outbuildings and things like that, which are exactly the kind of things that we want to have. So
yeah,
we don't just want to buy a small little house in the
city.
We would like to have something a bit more rustic.
We can do it as well. That'd be nice.
So yeah, I just wanted to basically introduce you guys to Kai, or Kyra. As you're probably going to see her in a few more videos in the next few weeks and months, and I don't want you to just think there's some random woman living in my house. So yeah, that's who Kai is.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I'll have to get you to start a YouTube channel.
Oh Lord.
So there you have it, guys. That's the reason for the 6-month drought in videos. I mean, we've been settled here for nearly 6 months now, but that's what I'm sticking with. Anyway, as you saw in the previous clip, although we have a huge driveway, we don't have a garage or workshop in our rented house. Hopefully that's something we can look to rectify when we buy somewhere later on. For now though, that's not going to stop me from making Range Rover and car related videos for you guys, especially once it stops raining here. I've got loads of stuff filmed already and a host of new ideas for new videos, including some cool trips around the beautiful island of Ireland later this year. For now though, I'm going to leave you with this random selection of clips from our first few months here. I'll be back next week with a fully fledged Range Rover fiddling video, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you next time.